the Deathly Hallows Part 2 finally finishes up the Potter movies, and what better way to celebrate than a mediocre video game tie-in? While better than the Deathly Hallows Part 1, this is still one adventure that you should probably just rent. Much like the last Potter game, Deathly Hallows Part 2 is a third-person cover shooter. Since it's not a big open-world affair, the game has a tighter narrative that faithfully follows the movie plotline. Now, if you're watching this review, chances are you're already caught up with the last 7 years of Harry's life. Horcruxes need to be destroyed and Deathly Hallows need to be found. If that doesn't mean anything to you, you might want to do a Harry Potter marathon right now. Anyway, during the course of the game, you'll see some pretty cool environments like Gringotts Bank and Hogwarts. Characters look better than they did in the last game, but their lip syncing and animation are still a little stupefying.
We have a deal, Gryffindor. I said I'd get you in. I never said anything about getting you out.
When it comes to sound, some of the voices are actually pretty good impersonations of the movie cast, while others, like Voldemort, are not so much.
That was brilliant! Terrifying, but brilliant!
On the plus side, the music is great and very movie-like, probably because it's actually music from the movies. Yep, you did hear me right before. Deathly Hallows is a third-person cover shooter. Luckily, the shooting is actually pretty fun. You're given a number of spells to cast and they all have a unique use and look to them. While this is fun and all, bad level design kills the appeal. Each level plays out pretty much the same way. You walk into an area, Death Eaters pop out, and then you kill a couple of waves of them. There are a few weak boss battles and sequences where you run towards the camera, but they're not all that interesting.
Run!
Late in the game, Harry does get a pretty fun ability, Apparition. Using this, you can actually teleport back and forth between cover points and it's really fun to use. It's a shame that you only get to use this towards the end because it's pretty much the best gameplay element they have. Once you beat the game, there are still collectibles to find and challenge levels to play. Challenge levels are basically just timed levels from the campaign that count up things like the number of headshots you get. This is then sent to an online leaderboard, but still, it's not a lot of incentive to keep playing. I'm a huge Harry Potter fan, but even that wasn't enough to make this game any more than a rental. Fun shooting mechanics are overshadowed by boring level design, and once you beat this 5-hour game, there's not a whole lot to do. Hopefully this won't be the last of Harry's video game adventures. For more on the Deathly Hallows Part 2, head over to IGN.com.